Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. It is a beautiful morning. It is a great morning to be alive and in the land of the living. Yes, it is. It is a beautiful morning. Let me see if anybody gets any notification. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, official Jamie. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I have some announcements. Yes, I have some announcements this morning. I have some announcements this morning. Good morning, Mona Grant. Good morning to you. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Sherry, Sharonet Wint. Good morning to you. Natural Hairnomics. Good morning, Camille Coke. Good morning to you, Kay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Anybody can guess what special day today is? Will win themselves one extra dumpling on their plate today. Anybody that can guess what special day? T Sim, good morning, joining from the UK. Good morning. UK is in the house. London is in the house. Hey, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on. So today is not gonna be a video, a tutorial video. However, I want to talk to you guys about, my progress, health-wise. And so, many persons been asking me, what did you do? What have you done? And they want to know. So I want to tell them, Mona says you lost some pounds. Yes, I have lost some pounds. That is a special thing, Mona, a very special thing. But today is also a very special day. And I want to say good morning once again to every single person. Janet Tracy, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Guys, as you jump on in, please go ahead and give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you all. Please give us a thumbs up. Official Jamie, blessings to you once again. Thank you so much for being here. Camille asked if it's our anniversary. Yes, it is a great anniversary. It's an awesome, awesome day. It is an anniversary. It is the anniversary of Yardie TV being on YouTube. It is, but it's also still another special day. And it winds down to the fact that today is a great day to be alive, a great day to be alive. So guys, we're gonna get into it, all right? Now, let me tell you, the first thing I want to say to you is that in recent times, as I may have shared in previous videos, my doctor, had put me on metformin because I was, overweight to a certain extent. And I was also getting at the point where I was, considered to be diabetic. My A1C was 6.6 and my weight was 267 pounds. 267 pounds. That was my weight. All right. Official Jamie, you hit the nail on the head. Hit the nail on the head. You are correct. And official Jamie, we definitely gonna be giving you that extra dumpling. You know this. You know this. So today is my birthday. Yay! Go feel it. Go feel it. It's your birthday. Go feel it. Feel it. Feel it. It's your birthday. Let me fix the camera. All right, guys. So bear with me. The wife is coming because I told her, you have to be fine. You have to look fine. Robert Clark, big up yourself. Enough respect. So I wanted to talk to you guys because people been asking me. People walk up to me on the street, ladies and gentlemen, and be like, whoa, Yardie Belly, you look good. You look all right. You look nice. How you do, what you do. After 3 months, ladies and gentlemen, I went back to my doctor And his report, I have the vlog up. It's up now. The doctor's report, actually speaking with him. Doreen Moncrief, blessings to you. Big up yourself. Janet, yours is Saturday. The best people born in February. I just tell you from now, straight up, the best people born in February. Janet, great. Janet, do dance. Go, Janet. Go, Janet. It's your birthday. Go, Janet. Hey, I can't dance. Sorry about that. You know, so babes, bring the tablet when you come, please, and thanks. And Shernet Wint, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Remember the super chat if you don't want to drop a present, you know, because you can always use a little birthday present, you know. And guess what, guys? I am 50 years old today. 50 years old. 50 years old. 50, I'm 50. Okay. And don't say me old, please. I'm not that old. I'm not that old. I am actually quite young. Yes, I'm actually quite young, if I should say so myself. So, super chat, girls. Super chat, guys. Super chat, everybody. My birthday present. What did you say? 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 Guys, let me just show now.
Really? You're showing my head top? I'm not in the frame. Good morning. Happy birthday to he.
Official says she'll be 50 in exactly 10 months from today. Awesome, 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 official Jamia. You're going to be 50 years young, and me can't say fabulous because me's a man. But 50 and fit, that works. So let's get into it, guys, because I don't want to waste your time. So going back to the doctor, he had good report, he had good news. You know, he told me basically that, see, call Josh for me. He told me basically that my A1C was down by 1.3 points. 1.3 points, right?
Yeah.
1.3 points, from 6.6 to 5.3. And my weight was down by 25 points. My cholesterol was perfect. My liver was good. Everything was just good. Everything was just good. And guys, I was elated. And so it was a bunch of different stuff for the truth. Big up yourself. And of course, we just want to thank God, you know, because there is a level where you have to take a whole heap of fortitude, a whole heap of fight to reach to that point. I've never fought this hard in all my life to reach anything, to achieve anything, to do anything. I just gave myself this thing that I said, I'm not gonna be web venture. Good morning to you, Josh. Thank you so much, Josh. Thank you so much. Joshua was the first person that wished me happy birthday. Joshua, ladies and gentlemen, is web venture. He is my son. He's away at college, and he texted me last night at 1 o'clock. 12:45. It's there. Thank you, ma'am. 12:45 to say happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, and then post up and all of that. So thank you so much, Joshua, and I appreciate you, son. Do. So yeah, so I trust me. I said to myself that when I stop get trouble, I said to myself that I was not gonna let 50-year-old catch me being sick, being overweight, and being lazy. Those three things may not make it happen. I never even, honestly, I wasn't even thinking about the birthday until after. I wasn't thinking about being 50 until after I went to the doctor and I said, you know what, I have to deal with this. Joshua is asking where the birthday breakfast. Joshua, porridge.
Based on his request.
Porridge. So guys, I just want to show you, I just want to talk to you a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of showing you what I do and talking to you about what I do, because it's not one thing. All right? So let me get into it. And hopefully somebody will be blessed by this video, and somebody will be encouraged by this video to step out and move towards getting better health. all right, to losing some weight and reducing the A1C and all these things, all right? So the first thing I want to tell you guys is that every morning, as much as possible, when I say every morning, that's a hyperbole, but as much as possible, we get up in the mornings at around 5 o'clock. We leave our home by the latest 7 o'clock, because sometimes, depending on if it's cold or whatever the reasons are, we will leave a little bit late. But 7 o'clock is the latest that we want to stay in our house. We get up and we go out to walk. We walk at least 4 miles, but in excess of 4 miles. Today we walked about 5 miles. We did more than 5 miles. In excess of 5 miles we walked this morning. And then we also, the walking, ladies and gentlemen, was laboring. At first, in the first couple of months, it was labor intensive. It was a hard journey. It was tough. You understand? There's a park close to our home, and we walk. We drive to the park, and then we walk around the tracks. And that was the first thing that we did, and we did that excessively for the first couple of months. Sorry about that, the burping. And then we started walking in our neighborhood now, in our local area, and we walk 2.5 miles, north of wherever of our home. And then once our watch, we have the watch here. See, today the watch said, see it there? It actually said 5:14. Yeah. 1 hour. Can we just come back? 1 hour and 31 minutes. And we walk a distance of 5.14 miles. And I did 9,820 steps so far. If you don't have a Fitbit watch or one of these watch, get it. Let me just tell you from now. The watch is instrumental. Web Venture, give me $1.99, $1.99. Go Web, go Venture, go Web, go Venture. Thank you so much, Joshua. Thank you so much. Hey, my first birthday present. Thank you, Joshua. You are the winner of today. And I'm give me $1.99 again. Oh, that's $4. Whoa, go Venture, go Web, go Venture. Although I have a game back. Go Web, go Venture. So guys, if you don't have a Fitbit watch, get it. Please get one of these watch that you can use to monitor yourself. It can show you how much you step for the day, how much workout you do for the day. It gives you an approximate. There's also the what that's something the name, babes. The heart monitor part. See the heart monitor now. Look at the heart monitor. So it shows you the green part is your steps, the blue part is your distance or something, the time, and the red part is your heart, pace of your heart. So that was great, Then now I started to, the first thing I need to say to you guys is that the doctor had recommended metformin. He told me metformin was gonna be help to reduce the blood sugar levels, because the blood sugar was a big problem for me. He says my blood sugar was elevated. And I didn't know that my blood sugar was elevated. Now, what I've also learned is that the more elevated your blood sugar is when you are fasting, is the more thicker your blood is. So it's like if your blood sugar levels in your fasting period is up to 200 or 300 or close to up in that bracket, it means your blood is very thick. Now the circulation gonna have problems. You're gonna have problems circulating your blood. You're gonna have problems with a whole heap of different things. Your organs are gonna start to be impacted. Your kidneys, your liver, them things are gonna be impacted because your blood sugar level is too thick. So your blood is like mud. So those were the things that I had to fight. I had to get them down. All right, that was the commitment. Get your blood sugar levels down. Get your A1C down. And in doing all of that, get your weight down. I started studying, started researching immediately. I didn't just go jump on a diet. I started looking at the blood sugar issue. The first thing is that he gave me was, he told me to get the blood sugar, the blood glucose monitor. And he said to me, do a chart. All right, I do hope that people will follow through with this, because every video is all about, the hype. Some videos are instructional. instructional videos. And he told me to write down my fasting periods on it for 3 months. All right. Let me see when it started. In 10, 13, on the 13th of September, my blood sugar level was 105. That was in the morning. And let me tell you why that was that low. Because I didn't eat the night before because I was going to go to the doctor. So, you know. But then at the highest that I can record, my blood sugar went up to 122. It also went skyrocketed to 128. I try to find a high one name. You know, it was always the general thing was over 100 on 118, 107, 127. You know, and there was a 140 at one at the time, and I said, no, sir, the machine now works, so I never write it down. I'm just being real. It went to 140 something one of the mornings, and I never write it down. So after, let me just give you the routine now. So I did 5 miles in the morning, and after coming home from the 5 miles, I went directly, before I eat anything at all, I went directly and did the blood sugar level test. All right. Let me show you what it was today, because I did that previous to the something. I was sort of scared because I've been slacking off. Some was sort of scared, but this is the blood sugar this morning. Guys, hope you can see it. It's 92. This morning, my blood sugar level was 92. And it has been steadily under 100 for the past month. Once I am done with blood sugar, then I can start to consider what to eat. The first thing I grab is usually my CMOS gel. All right, the CMOS gel, I formulated this because of the fact that I wanted to make sure say I have something that give me mineral, vitamin, and all them things there right away. All right, because again, I cut all eating down to the minimal. All right, so even though I am hungry, and I tell everybody I'm always hungry, but I have learned to live with the hunger. I've learned to deal with it. Prayer kid, good morning. So watch this now. Take a spoon of CMOS gel. All right? If you don't have CMOS gel, don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. Let me show you another thing that I grabbed. These are moringa pods. All right, moringa seed pods. I'm opening one now. I've done this before. If you don't have moringa, you can get it on Amazon. These little seed pods. Let me show you them. See them there? These little seed pods have packed nutrients. Holy pasta seed. Pull up benefits of moringa seed real quick. Make a run through as much as possible. All right. So thank you, Joshua, for the super chat. Yeah, Joshua gave me my birthday present, $3.98. I appreciate you, son. Thank you so much. All right. The prayer kid, today my birthday here, sir. 50-year-old. So the moringa seed, I take that. All right. I take 2. And it's not very tasty. It's not very tasty, but it does solve the problem. So I'm going to take 2 moringa seed pods in the morning. That is the next thing. All right. So once I'm done with the moringa, I move on to breakfast. And let me show you what my breakfast is this morning. So this morning, the wife made some porridge for me. All right. Because I requested porridge. I'm not too rare. You know. Prayer kid saying how long may I try lose 20 pounds. May I show you what I do, prayer kid? I'm telling you what I do. All right. Where is the fiber? Where's the fiber?
Oh, it was on the table. Look right there.
So guys, I'm trying to find I just had the fiber with me, and I don't know where the fiber gone. The wife is trying to find it. That is crazy. The fiber does up and disappear. But I have a fiber supplement that I also take with my food. If I can find it. I don't know where it went. I honestly don't. That is crazy. We just here just now. Yeah. So what I do with the fiber is I add it to the porridge, all right, or to whatever meal I am having. If I make a shake, I add it. We're still looking for it. I do not know where it just disappeared to. It's called psyllium, and it is very 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 good. And when you add it to your meal, it helps to regulate your bowel movements. It helps to fortify your in terms of how full you feel in the mornings or throughout the day, and it also reduces your carb intake. So if for instance, you eat, 100 grams of carbs, when you take fiber, where was it? So here it is, guys. Here it is, and let me show you what I just want to show you guys what I do with my fiber, because everything is real life in front of y'all right now. Let me put my camera over here so that you guys can see. All right, so let's get back into it. So I have my porridge there, and that the porridge this morning that was made was golden beets with plantain. All right, with green plant, right? All right, so there is the fiber, and you just put in your fiber in your porridge. All right, and this is, as I said, psyllium. This is one I got from my local store. All right, so you can probably look this up online if you are interested. And it has 2 million CFUs probiotic per daily dose. It supports immune health. It promotes digestive health. It helps to maintain regularity. It supports heart health. It promotes a feeling of fullness. And this something named Triphala helps cleanse and support the GI tract. So it's a multifaceted product that really helps, guys. And you just want to stir it into your porridge. Yeah, stir it into your porridge, and once you stir it in your porridge, you're good to go. It don't have a taste. You can drink it with water if you want. It don't really carry a taste. All it does is have a little hint of cinnamon. This particular one that I have here. All right, and you drink your porridge. All right, like so. But don't worry about how it look. Worry about how it help. All right. Then the next thing, after I'm done with my porridge, then I move on to my supplements. After I'm done with my breakfast, I move on to my supplements. Can I show you? Can I show you? All right. I have a tray here with my supplements on it. All right. So we'll just make everything convenient, because let me tell you something, guys. If you don't make the things them convenient for you, you will not do them. Can I tell you? We have supplements on top of supplements. Should I show them the box of supplements in the pantry? We have supplements on top of supplements, and we don't take all of them. All right. So to make make it convenient, guys, we'll put the supplements on the table. I must tell you that I totally stopped taking the metformin. Totally stopped taking the metformin because, one, we read and find out that the metformin start to make the eggplant limp. And then also a whole lot of side effects that have been reported, and I never want to get involved in that. Stuff like organ damage and all them different type of something that may hear. Never want to get into that. So I stopped taking the metformin. I went and researched and found several different products that does reduces your blood sugar levels. I don't think I was so much interested in reducing my A1C as I was interested in reducing my blood sugar levels. To me, the blood sugar levels was the big thing. It was like, oh my God, the whole world is going to end because my blood sugar high. And I thought to myself, let's get that down. In doing that, however, I also reduced my A1C. All right. So the first thing I took was berberine. That's one of my go to in the mornings. Right after breakfast, 2 berberine. The next thing is Ceylon cinnamon. Should I open them and take them out or not? Ceylon cinnamon. I take the Ceylon cinnamon with the berberine. All right. I also take, in the mornings, I take 1 of this. This is vanadium with chromium. Vanadium with chromium. I'm gonna put the list in the description box. I must tell you guys, if you're taking metformin for any other reason than to reduce your A1C, please do not try to get off any type of medication without making sure that you know what you're doing. Don't just jump and come off of things. Because if you are taking metformin, metformin is used for other things. So it's not necessarily just your A1C. It can be for other reasons. So please find out why you're taking it before you get off it. In the afternoons when I have dinner, and I'm gonna give you an example of one of the things that I do eat. No, I must say, most of the mornings our breakfasts is our dinners. Most of the morning, the breakfast at the dinner, because I totally cut carbs. Totally, as much as possible, cut carbs, and not only cut them, but count carbs. I should say count carbs, not cut, right, Babes? So we cut the carbs. We cut the carbs down from like a regular morning when I eat. Like, for instance, the porridge. Plantain, beetroot have a certain amount of carbs. Once me start to measure and know that I've taken a certain amount of carbs or grammage of carbs that I estimate the food to be, you can go online and you can say how much gram of carbs is in one green plantain, and you will know. Then I know that I'm taking my blood sugar reduction medicines. So today I would go with a salad. If I went with a high carb breakfast, I would go with a salad, straight salad for dinner. And that salad would generally be, mostly vegetables and maybe a little bit of meat, maybe. All right?
When you add carbs, you substitute carbs.
So, yeah.
Like the spelt for the regular flour and quinoa for...
Come now.
Huh?
Come now.
Hi, guys.
Wait a second.
I'm too short. No, so I was saying that one other thing that he did was to substitute carbs. Not cut carbs, but substitute. So we've been using the spelt flour instead of the regular white flour because that, is less carbs and it has more fiber. And also we substitute rice altogether. Well, for the most part, 90% of the times we substitute rice for quinoa.
I was totally off rice.
Yeah. So quinoa instead of rice. Sweet potato instead of white potato. So it's a lot of substitutions. Not that we're eliminating it 100%, but just making better choices.
Awesome.
So he's gonna show you a typical like dinner, lunch example.
Dinner/lunch.
Ooh.
So this would be a typical. Oh, you want more now?
No.
This would be a typical lunch/dinner. So if I had this, for instance, I would put some avocado just to finish up, or a little bit more fruit with no wolipa dressing. Some chicken tenders or chicken strips. The chicken strips with the coating would be enough carbs, because the chicken itself don't have carbs, but the breading is a whole heap of carbs. And then if you put salad dressing on top of this now, is more carbs. So this would be an example of dinner most times. Sometimes we go with chickpea salad, different types of salad, just to keep it like that. Sound like a lot of work to get it right. Rose Grant, it was. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of work. And I promise you guys, I'm hungry all the time. Can I say it? All the time. You would not understand hunger until you deprive yourself.
Because I made that thing you changed was the snacking.
Yes. Veronica Goldfrock, blessings to you, Veronica. Annette Campbell, blessings to you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Lots of good health and strength and all these niceties. Blessings, blessings, blessings. So this is, as I said, this is an example of what I do as it relates to food. No snack, no sugar. Let me just show you one of the things that we had here. And guys, don't judge us. Please don't come for us. All right, so we have here veggie chips, which are dehydrated vegetables. You know, we're talking about pumpkin, carrot. We're talking about beetroot. We're talking about peas, green peas. You know, we're talking about these type of things. And this is, I purchased these at the local Sprout supermarket. No salt, no sugar, no nothing added. Potato, well, not the potato like that. The pumpkin, them sort of something there, and it's not fried. It's dehydrated. So we have that as a snack option in the later months, not in the early months when things start to zero down. We have the pistachios, unsalted pistachios, right there, so that we use again as snacks. And then me being who I am, please don't judge me. I have to have my little medley. So my little almond and my little cashew and my little stuff. But this was not a regular eating. This is the wifey one. Please don't come far. She and labor than please don't come far. That are coconut drops. She one name the all of that. You understand? So these are some of the examples of snacks. And then guys, the next thing is vitamin D3 supplements again. When I finish walking, magnesium. I have to take my magnesium. The next thing, CoQ10. Have to take CoQ10. I'm also taking, you know, Prostacare, which is for prostate. You know, what else we have here? Our gap pill. These are important dietary supplements. Yeah, omega-3. We have to take them some. The blood sugar, blood pressure. I have my BP blood pressure plus the BP balance. Elizabeth, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Elizabeth. She sent me 5 pounds. I appreciate you, girl. 5 pounds. Big up yourself. All right. Then in the evenings, this is one of the most important ones that I take in the evenings with my meal. This is Curalin. And Curalin is awesome, guys. We definitely, this was one of the number one things that I take. So if aside from the cinnamon and aside from the berberine, the next thing that I take was Curalin. The reason why I don't mention Curalin that much is because it's a composite. It's not just one herb, it's a mixture of herbs, and the brand of the product is called Curalin. All right, it's advanced glucose support. When your glucose level is balanced, it goes hand in hand with almost every other area of your health. All right, it's important to understand that. And the next thing I want to say is I keep myself very active as much as possible. And the watch, me keep on the watch as much as possible. Because this watch here, if you sit down too long, it tells you sit down too long. I do editing. I edit my videos. I work on radio. I do all these things that demands that I'm seated. And you sit down for 15 minutes, the watch say you sit down too long, get up and walk around. And then it applauds you. You just walk for 10 minutes. The watch does that. And it really, if you abide by it, it really helps. The next thing I did was invest in this, which is a spin bike. And guys, may I tell you the truth? Prior kid, get one of them like a spin bike here in your house. It was in the living room. Well, it was still in the living room, but it was right in front of my TV. And we move it because the wife said she need her space and I must go inside with my bike. It was in the garage first and I realized I wasn't using it. So I carried it into the house. And let me tell you something, guys. After you eat, 15 minutes after you eat, jump on the bike and ride for 5 minutes. 5 minutes can cancel out a whole heap of extra calories. You understand? So these are some of the little things I did. Am I leaving out anything, baby? Thank you so much. You are the girl. You are the girl. Guys, I'm going to go into what is one of the most important aspects of losing 25 pounds. And also reducing your A1C. All right. Please pay attention to this part because this is what I've learned. So your blood sugar is connected to your insulin levels. Your blood sugar goes up, it sends your insulin up because your insulin is what reduces the blood the sugar in the blood. So every time your blood sugar level spikes, your body produces insulin to try and reduce the spike in blood sugar. You see how important it is? Now, if your insulin stays up, if your blood sugar stays up, for instance, you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is high carb, high sugar, a whole lot of extra fat. You understand? The watch that I have is the Samsung watch, Doreen, is Samsung watch I have. But you can get the Fitbit and you can get other brands. You can get the Apple Watch, whatever it suits you. Just go and ask for one of them. Just, check out one of these on Amazon or wherever. And the price point is competitive. So what I've learned, and these are all that I have learned, guys. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical practitioner. I'm just somebody who really, really wanted to reduce the problems that I had with my health. So I learned that when your blood sugar goes up, your body produces more insulin to bring it back down, because if your blood is too rich or too sweet, then it affects your organs. So your body produces insulin or bile to bring it down. But if you're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner at a level of high carb, high sugar, and high animal fat or animal protein, then your blood sugar spike stays up indefinitely. Right? Now, if your blood sugar stays up indefinitely, what happens is your body's producing more and more insulin, and your body becomes what is called insulin resistant because your insulin now not working to reduce your blood sugar. And you're starting to feel lethargic, you're starting to feel your eyes are go bad, your organs start to go bad, you're becoming diabetic. All right? So, your body takes about 4 hours after you eat for your blood sugar to come back down from that spike. About 4 hours. Your insulin will also reduce, slowly, because it drive down your blood sugar. But it's slower than your blood sugar. In total, ladies and gentlemen, it takes about 16 hours of not eating for your insulin to go down to a certain level where your body can recover fully. Elizabeth asked the question, have you been eating any fruits? Minimal amount of fruits, Elizabeth. And I will have fruits early, like now. I will have Roy Pennant, good morning. G. Famio, good morning. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Doreen, good morning once again. So, like, this is a naseberry, and I'm planning to have this naseberry. But now, watch this. Because I've been fooling around and have my porridge and all of that, and my porridge is not sweet, guys. I use a little bit of honey and a little bit of plant protein, a plant sweetener to sweeten the porridge. It's not sweet, and it has the sea moss gel and all that in it. So if I was gonna have a fruit, I would have half of this, half of a naseberry. Mango, totally no. Banana, no. Grapes, no. So I will have half a apple. Citrus, I will have a lot of citrus. Grapefruit, orange, tangerine, I will have that because the vitamin C is way good, Papaya, I will have papaya, But the margin between eating fruits is right after I exercise and before lunch. Once lunchtime passed, no fruits. No fruits. Just vegetable and bush. And lots of water. Right? Where was I? So one of the things that really helps to reduce your A1C and reduce your weight is called intermittent fasting. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to eliminate everything else that I have said about supplements and all of that, you can do so. But don't forget this. Intermittent fasting is one of the most effective ways to reduce your blood sugar level, reduce your insulin resistance, and reduce your general weight. Trust me on that. So I got to the place, ladies and gentlemen, where I was so extreme that I stopped eating at just after 3 o'clock and don't eat till the next morning, 10 o'clock. That was how extreme it was. And let me tell you, at nighttime, hungry. Lord Jesus, Glory to God. Oh, coach, I feel the spirit. Hungry biting a man. And one of the things that happens, I found out in these 3 months, is that being hungry makes you, it forces you to make bad decisions. Veronica Begnesberry, see. Hunger forces you to make bad decisions. I promise you that. When you're hungry, you will eat anything in front of you. And we used to snack at night time. We look at chips and we look at Ray and we look at Ray. In the first month and a half, it was the hardest. I fought every single day. I mean, fight. Sorry, you know what I mean. Prayer kid don't come for me. It was hard because I planned this is the thing. This had to be done first thing in the morning. Elizabeth, listen what I tell you. This had to be done first thing in the morning, which is my blood sugar level check. I had to check my blood sugar. And if I eat late, my blood sugar would take a longer time to come down. So I knew that if I ate anytime after 6, anytime after 7, anytime like that, by 10 o'clock the next morning, I would have been stuck with an over 100 blood sugar level. So me just cut it off because this was the thing that drove me. I had to impress this machine. Me and the machine I wore every morning. Not only had I had to stick my finger every morning to make blood come out, I had to also be watching the machine. And when it go 120, I was like, damn, because I messed up. The wife, we'll go bed early. We'll go bed early. And let me tell you something. Me drink water till me wake. Me drink water. No drink. I cut off all type of drinks from box drinks. You know, let me tell you another thing that I had to cut out, which I love. My wife would make like smoothies. See her right there? She would make smoothies every morning. And I found out that I was killing myself because the smoothie was concentrated sugar. The only good thing with making natural fruit juice without sugar added is that when your blood sugar spikes naturally, when you eat fruits and your blood sugar spikes naturally, it goes up, but it comes down a little bit more rapidly. The downside to that is if you are diabetic or you're in that level of high A1C, when your blood sugar reduces, you almost want to fall out into a coma. You also want, it's like you want to drop off. You want to drop off at the face of the earth. Let me just say this, guys. I would fall asleep and wake up feeling like a dead person coming out of a coffin. That's how bad you feel. I can't explain it no other way. It's like you wake up, you feel so bad. I mean mentally, physically, you can't describe the feeling. Yeah, it's like I'm coming up out of a hole, out of one deep pit. That was how I felt, and I hated feeling that way. And then now, when I start feel better now, So guys, then the thing about it, cut down rice, cut down carbs. We substituted quinoa, we substituted bulgur, we substituted just straight vegetables. We reduce our general meat intake. We reduce our total sugar consumption, totally cut out sugar. We also reduce sodium. I found myself snacking. If I had to snack on anything protein-wise, I would boil an egg or a piece of cheese. That was the closest I came to any type of snacking. And guys, I can tell you now, today I am 50 years old, I feel better now than I felt at 45-year-old and 44-year-old. I feel good in my body, I feel nice, my mind feel nice, I look good, I feel good in my clothes. I'm just taking life, I'm just shocking. The wife here lost half of me, prayer kid, between me and your prayer kid. You see when the belly go with prayer kid, you go get some side eye and some side look. You see man, watch her now. She don't want you know so she looking up. You see me? Me I'll walk past her and she smack off of me like she smack me upon my prostate. What's the word? Posterior? Prostate. And them look at things they are going now, you know. Right now, me I feel run up and down in the house, you know. She run me down, you know. chasing after me. I tell you. But guys, I don't want, again, I don't want it to be long-winded. I've been speaking for 45 minutes. I can only encourage you, you know, do not wait until the doctor says you have to do these things, that you do them. You don't have to go cold turkey like I did, but if you take even 2 of the recommendations that I made to heart, if you do that, guys, it works. You know, it does make a difference. We are creatures of habit, and we force ourselves to live a certain way, you know, and if we don't change how we live, we are gonna suffer for it. We're gonna suffer for it. I remember, for instance, Debbie Dakers, good morning to you. Blessings, blessings. I'm gonna cut out sugar, but I trying to cut out sugar, but keep getting sick. I don't understand how are you sick without sugar? Sugar is, you're actually not. I think it may be a reaction to you. It's like withdrawal sickness. I would say, you know, maybe it's withdrawal sickness, because sugar is absolutely not good. Not good at all. Naturally occurring sugar in fruits, yeah, but added sugar, not good. This is one of the things that I invested in. A simple thing, but I wanted to show you guys. This is a slam ball. It's 20 pounds. And when I'm watching TV, for instance, I would be normally sitting down to watch TV. But now I do intervals of this. And simple, look. You just throw it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you relax. You take a 2 minutes. When the advertisement them come on, you know, you take a couple of time and you relax. And as soon as the advertisement done again, you go back again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, you'll be surprised to know that just throwing this up reduces belly, gives you tension in your arms, and it also overall tones you. Just throwing this up. It's 20 pounds. You can get 15 pounds, you can get a 10 pound, you can even get a 5 pound. But instead of watching TV, sitting down, I am doing throwing up. And I found that I can start to throw it higher based on the amount of exercise that I'm doing. When I started, I couldn't hardly lift it. You see me? But now I throw it higher, 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 and it works. And you quickly get short of breath. You know? Trust me, heavy. But those are some of the things that I do. Ride my bike, watching a show. You can sit down, for instance, and watch a sitcom for 30 minutes. And you just sit down, the couch. You just watch TV, bam, 30 minutes. But if you get up, you can go on the bike and you can ride the bicycle for the same 30 minutes. Lose 100 calories, burn 100 calories, lose some pound of sweat, and you have done your daily due diligence in terms of exercise. I also found that walking in the morning, even though it is very good at, getting your heart rate up and everything, if you walk in the mornings and you take down 100 calories, but you eat 200, not gonna work. So you have to do something more than that. So these are some of the little things. You have some sit-down exercises where you can do, some stand-up exercises where you can do. Just get active. That's what the shirt say. Get out there. Get active. I started doing those things, guys, and I'm not here preaching, like I have made it. Every single day is a battle. Every single day is a fight. One of the things that I've learned is once you've been diagnosed as diabetic, your body has changed in a cellular way, from a cellular level. And once you're diagnosed diabetic, you are diabetic. So I can't say, okay, my blood sugar is all right, so I can relax. No, there are extenuating circumstances where extenuating, guys. tell me say accelerated. There are circumstances in where you say, for instance, you go out to dinner. Today, my birthday, my wife might carry me out to dinner. I might have to eat late. If I eat late today, trust me, I am giving myself 16 hours for that meal to be processed and my A1, my insulin levels to drop and everything to happen before I touch another meal. So I learn how to pace myself, how to be moderate, how to make better choices. I'm not gonna go out and eat rice and peas and chicken. You know, I might eat a light salad. You know, you get what I'm saying? So those are the little differences that I'm making. Serving size, reading on the labels of things. You take up the label of a product in the supermarket, read. You're gonna read two main things, three main things. And it says, I walk sometimes in the morning. Okay, awesome, Annette. Keep it up. Keep doing more. All right, so when you read a label, whatever the labels are, first thing, total carbs. Look at the total carbs per serving. That's another thing you have to look at. Serving size. Don't pass serving size, because serving size will. Can I tell you? A loaf of bread. The serving size is one slice. Now, in God's name, how can you make a sandwich with one slice of bread? If you make a sandwich, you are actually, the serving size is one slice of bread. So no, you're stuck with half a slice of bread if you want to maintain serving size. Now, why is the serving size on a loaf of bread one slice? Let me tell you why. Because it's way more harsher chemicals that are in the bread than what your body actually needs. So it cannot, because of the amount of chemical that they're putting at the something aside from flour, yeast, and sugar, they're actually putting thiamine and disamine and datamine and wetamine and all these things we can't pronounce. And if you eat more of the things that you ought to eat, then you are finding that you are putting more poison in your body. So they're telling you the serving size is one slice, knowing very well that you can't eat one slice bread sandwich. But now when you poison yourself with these things, you have nobody to blame, because they would have said to you, but our serving size is on the package. So that's number one. Check your serving size on the product. If the product says less serving size than you know you can handle, please try to buy something else. Try to buy something more natural. Try to buy something with a greater level of serving size so that you can eat two slices. Like for instance, this is a bread that we bought from Trader Joe's. It's called Super Bread, organic super bread. It has pumpkin seed, flax seed, sunflower seed, carrots, dried apple, and sesame seeds, along with all the other stuff. And if you look at the ingredients level at the back, it has a bunch of seeds, organic millet, organic spelt, organic sesame seed, and safflower, different things like that. Whole heap of stuff. But most of it is natural that you can read, because that's the other thing. I'm running out of time. I'm going to end this in the next couple of minutes. Now, after you read serving size and it says 2 slices, that's one, bingo. The next thing is total carbs. 24 grams of carbs for 2 slices. That's 9% of the amount of carbs we need for the day. So now you start to count your carbs, because your body needs 100% of carbs for the day. Let's use that as an example. If you have already had 9% of your carbs, or 24 grams, then you only have a little bit over 90%. You have 80% left, 90% of carbs left to eat. So now you have to go choose something with a certain level of carbs that will not carry you over the 100. You get what I'm saying now? Those are some of the calculations that I had to do. All right. Now, if I use 9%, meat carries no carbs. However, meat carry fat. So now you have to choose leaner meats and meats that are roasted, not processed. You don't want meat where cook already in a fridge. You want to cook your meat yourself. You want less fatty meat. So you don't want excessive amount of pork, for instance. You don't want excessive amount of fatty based chicken. You want that type of, you want that type of meat. And then you can also supplement now your meat with vegetables, and vegetables turn to water. So you're not putting stuff in it that turns to sugar at the back end of the spectrum. Guys, it's a whole lot. And I'm telling you, it's doable. If I can do it, kicking and screaming all the way. And I did it. And I'm doing it, actually doing it right now. I know you can do it. There's nobody out there that don't have less willpower than I do. Malcolm, thank you so much. Much respect to you, Malcolm. I appreciate you, boss. Enough respect. I appreciate you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. So these are the things that I'm gonna be, sharing with you guys. And it says, I've always read the labels on things due to my eating habits. Awesome. And it's really, really, really interesting and important for us to do that. For instance, some of the oils are really bad for us and are poisoning our systems. Some of the ingredients are really bad for us. And in America, the companies don't have to tell you that these are GMO products. They don't have to tell you that this is bad for you. They don't have to tell you anything. They don't have to tell you. In America, the companies don't have to tell you that they're poisoning you. So you have to do due diligence. With that being said, guys, I do hope that everybody learned something from this video. It's been a long journey. I'm glad that I'm at 50 years old today, and I am seeing progress. I feel better. I look better than I was 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years ago. And to God be the glory. I really want to thank my wife, because she was the person who pushed me all these years, kicking and screaming. Can I tell you, kicking and screaming? I cuss her out. I said, leave me alone. Let me live my life. And she said, you're too fat, you're too this, you're too that. And she wasn't bothering me. No, she was just always encouraging me to eat better, eat right, eat this, eat that. And I was always fighting, always fighting. It's a wonder that I am here today, in some sense now, trying to lead and motivate her towards doing the things that she needs to do, because she always been investing her time and effort in me to her detriment. Because me cuss her. I tell you, I cuss her. I'm being straight up. Don't me cuss your girl?
Dog rotten.
Dog rotten. That's what she says. So today, I just want to keep on keeping on, and I'm hoping you will come along with the journey. I have a lot of food in my vegan playlist that we cook. And we eat a lot of vegan food, a lot of vegetarian food, a lot of health-based food. And I do hope. Samorian says, I was born on the 14th of February and she enjoyed the Valentine's video. Guys, I'm doing a comedy show in West Palm Beach.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. I'm doing a comedy show in West Palm Beach on the 25th of the month. You can, I'm going to try to put the link up so you can go and watch it. It's going to be on pay-per-view. We do encourage you, and thanks for the support everybody has been giving to us. A lot of the support that comes through our channel, we use it to buy food. We use it to buy stuff. I still need a juicer. I still need kitchen utensils and stuff. Different things the air fryer. Different stuff that can make our videos look nicer and make us do more foods and different types of foods and stuff. But as time progresses, God will do what he's doing. We're not pressure nobody, and we're not, force anybody. Thank you for those who support, buy a cleanse, and remember the cleanse are available. Yeah. The 1-day detox are available. Guys, this is also part of the journey. I must tell you, the detox has been part of the journey. At any given time, we are walking around with at least 8 to 15 pounds of undigested fecal matter in our bodies. At least 8 to 15 pounds. Do you know that if you were to cleanse your system, weigh yourself, then cleanse your system, and after a day of going through the process of cleansing, go back on the scale, would you know that you lose over 5 pounds? Because we walk around with our belly push out, and we have really bad breath, and we smell bad when we go to the bathroom, and all these gross things. And a lot of it is because we are not detoxing. So if you are out there and you're suffering from hard to lose weight, lethargic type of mentality, weak and feel tired in the mornings, bad smell, what else? Bloating, constipation, you use the bathroom more than one time a day or once every other day. If all of these symptoms are affecting you, you need to detox. The number for the detox is in the chat. Let me just put it right now, and it's also in the description to this video. If you purchase from us, you're supporting Yardie TV, and you're helping us to, as it were, finance our channel and do what we can do. You understand? So we appreciate you. So ladies and gentlemen, Remember, the detox is a part of the journey. It's a part of the journey. In the 3 months, I detox no less than 2 times. No less than 2 times in the 3 months. As a matter of fact, the wife has started to detox and she's so scared of it, she took half bottle. And the half bottle run through. Run through. So you know you're ready for the next half, right? Yeah, I'm not playing with you. You better. Yeah. And so, guys, this has been a part of the journey, all right? And of course, if you're in West Palm Beach or Port St. Lucie or any of the areas like that, and you need a bottle of sea moss gel, reach out to me. I do sell the sea moss gel in 3 different flavors. There is the green goodness, which is the detox version. It has, stuff like kale, like semolina, and different stuff like that in it. Spirulina in it. I have the berry berry, which has superfoods like acai berry and goji berry and stuff like that in it. And I also have this one, which is mainly for the men. It's called the front end lifter. It has the whole cloves and the maca root, and it has stuff to lift the front end. You know what I'm talking about. Let me just show you her face over there because she's been very happy with the front end lifter. I'm not saying anything more. Leave it alone right there. So if you're in those areas, I do sell this and deliver it. I don't ship it, and the reason why I don't ship it is because I have not yet. Everything is done fresh and done to order, and I'm not putting anything like preservative in it. I've not yet gone into that. I'm just doing it from a home-based thing now. So if you're in my local area, anywhere along the eastern seaboard, we get this to you, but I'm not shipping it in the mail. All right? All right. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this morning's video. We will go back to our regular schedule videos. Please, we have done a ton of videos in recent times. We are going out to eat now and just doing some food reviews in our local areas, not overdoing no eating on the road, but trying to just do something special for me and the wifey on a Friday. So check out our food reviews, check out the Valentine vlog, and of course keep logging on, tuning in, locking into Yardie TV. Thank you for those who helped me to celebrate my 50th birthday, and to God be the glory. I'll be on radio this afternoon on Caribbean Radio HD at 5 p.m. My program is called The Vitamin B Show. Let me see if I can pull it up. Caribbean Radio today at 5 p.m. for the Vitamin B Show. All right. And every week, Mondays and Thursdays, I'm on. So what about if you're in Jamaica? Annette Campbell, if you're in Jamaica, wow. We do ship internationally. You probably would have to text the number and see what the wifey has to say about you being in Jamaica. So you probably would have to work out a payment system with PayPal, or if you have an international way, Cash App or any other international way of paying. But guys, we do appreciate y'all. We thank y'all for spending the time with us, and for those who listen and was blessed, we appreciate you. Go ahead and quickly like the video. All who don't press the thumbs up, please go ahead and press the thumbs up. Make at least 30 seconds to press the thumbs up, so that YouTube will see that people like the video, and they will optimize the video and send it right, and that it will be seen by a lot of people. So please, if you're not yet, thumbs up the video. Just close out. Let me show you. You go in the live chat like so. You close out the live chat, and then you click the thumbs up. Or me can't click it. Oh, see here, you click the like button, the thumbs up button right there, and then you just go back into live chat, and you are good to go. So please and thanks, do that. Once again, guys, thank you so much for spending time with us. I am definitely gonna be on this health journey, not coming off. Debbie says she celebrated her 50th last month. Happy birthday to you, Debbie. January people. You're almost born in the best month of the year, Debbie. Almost. But the Lord never does make God stretch a little blessing to you too. You understand? But I really, February people are blessed that right now. So big up yourself. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I have some more videos coming up this week. Hopefully we'll get everything up and running. And guys, please share Yardie TV with your friends and family. Good content. Still trusting God, still serving God, still loving God. And we hope you guys will do the same as well. Blessings, enough respect, and happy birthday to me. Remember, live and laugh, cook, eat, and then lose weight.